shot, save made Sharma. Rebound behind the net, McAllister. Badger looks up front with it, centered it, blocked, got it back again. Right corner, Davis in front, one-timer, blocked, rebound, kept out, maybe by Sharma, maybe by Durheim. Badger walks out front, fires, he scores! There was no cute, but there was a lot of shoot, and it ends up in the back of the net with 4 left on the power play. There was crazy stuff happening in all areas. Eagles, very passionate defense, just enough pucks thrown towards the net that they find the back of it. Into the zone, Davis. Good job to get a shoulder in on Evenhouse. Tremblay out near side. Shot right pad save. Rebound. Another save win on Elliott. Fantastic save. No. Roca. Far side. Little shimmy shake. Centering pin right to the paint. Just missed Fazio, who was posted up. Anderson behind the goal. Fazio. Centering pin in front. Scores. As C1 Kim beat his man and Wynn was down and out. And it was a low backhand inside the near post. From our perspective, far post from the shooter's perspective. And the Eagles have tied it at 1. Defensive maybe got in the way of Wynn, trying to get out laterally a little bit to that. Again, it's Rocha again for the goal line, far side. Fazio centered, they score somehow right through Colin Wynn as Gill finds the back of the net, and the Eagles are 1 for 1 on the power play. Over and over again, Rocha, Fazio. Involved in the middle was Francu, and then finishing it at the end of it all is Gill. Sends it back to the left point near side. Epper takes a long look, then goes across the blue line to the right point. Kong coming up to accept it is Rocha. Walks across his backhand on the blue line, turns at the left point. Now with his forehand in the middle, loads up a slapper and misses the net short side. Cam recovers it, centered it. Epper wrist shot, scores! A lot of traffic in front of Wynn. A centering bid. He never saw it, I don't think, and Epper just flipped it inside the far corner. Yeah, it's a maze of bodies. There's like 5 people between the goalie and the shooter there. Ost brings it from that to back of the net and then sends it up the near side onto the stick of Evenhouse. Near side, Elliott. Broken up by Aspinall again. Blaze. Tight quarters, couldn't battle it out. It's a breakaway chance. In his Bergen, and he scores. Bulldogs are in full control of it behind their net and turned it over enough on the near side that the defensive coverage broke down. And Bergen, gorgeous, deftly placed wrist shot, top corner, blocker side on Wynn, who needs a lot more help than that. The challenge aggressively was one kept in by Francu. 40 on the power play, it's all pressure here. Rocha, top of the fire circle. Top of the point, Francu. Blocked to the side of the slot by Wong. Now deep for Fazio. Far side goal line. Centered one-timer. Francu scores. 1 minute and 34 seconds of continuous Surrey pressure. They're 2 for 3 tonight on the power play. And I don't know how they're 20th in the league on the man advantage on the road, because they've been a lights out tonight. Carter Francu has been a big part of that, and he hasn't been with the Eagles for all but the last 2 games, so maybe that's part of it. Seconds left. Into the zone down the left wing. Davis checked into the far corner. Fango to put it deep. Over the challenge was Ridgway. Down up the right side by Staples, right point. Blocked by Bishop, got it back again, walked it into the slot. Wrist shot, he scores! The exclamation point. What a dreadful night for Alberni Valley. Right then on that play with 1.6 seconds to play. As Staples goes top corner. Bulldogs are just playing for the game to be over. Eagles were playing until it was. Snipes it. at 19:59 if you round it up.